Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I thought we would just do a new look. So let's get into it. I have no idea what I'm going to create, but I got some different products out and we're just going to see what happens. So let's get started. Make sure you pull your hair out. Pull your hair out. Just pull it out before you even start. Pull your hair to the back of your head or put it in a bun. I have a handy dandy clip that I'm going to use. And no, I'm not going to pull my hair out. I swear. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. Alright guys, so my face is already moisturized and I'm going to go back in with the same primer I have been using that I'm testing out if I can find it, because like I told you in the previous videos, I am working off of a little tiny makeshift table right now until I'm able to get my room set up better. So I just have to get it without dropping it off the table. Okay, so this is that Illamasqua, I believe is what it's called, that I got in my Ipsy bag. It's kind of hard to see just because of the glare from my lighting. I do like this because it's very moisturizing. Bear with me for a moment. I have to have a refreshment. Because I forgot to open it before I started. Oh yeah. I'm totally refreshed now. Alright, let's start. So, use any primer you want, but I am going to go in with this. I don't know, I mean, I usually go with like pore minimizing primers. This is just more of a moisturizing one, which my face is a little bit dry right now. So, I have been using it. It doesn't look the best on my pores, but hey, we work with what we got, right? So let's see here. Now let's go with our foundation. I'm currently using my Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation. Looks like this. If I can get it to focus. This is called Shell Low for the shade. As soon as I start to put this on my face, it's going to look very pale, but honestly, it matches my neck. I mean, I'm a pale girl, okay? I have a lot of redness in my face. So at first, this is going to look scary, okay? And I'm not really going for a full coverage. This is very buildable for me. Just because if I do a full coverage with all of my big old pores showing, I don't know how that's gonna look. But I do have 2 of my pore minimizing powders. I thought about putting one on one side and the other on the other side and just seeing if I could tell a difference. Just so I can be that bitch, okay? I'm using my new mirror. I forgot I had this. My new little compact. This is that one that I found at Marshall's, but it like lights up a little bit. Doesn't light up a whole lot, but hey, if it helps, it helps. Alright, let's go in with our under eye concealer. Right now I've been using the LA Girl concealer. It's the Pro Conceal HD one. Is this the one? I have 2 different shades of this, and I want to make sure I don't put the white one on. Hold on. Yeah, that looks pretty white. Alright, so where is my other one? Don't you hate it when you can't find something that you need? Well, it's probably on this desk somewhere. Oh, like I said, found it. All right. So Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna conceal a little bit underneath the eyes, not a whole lot. So I don't do like the major concealing most of the time. I just add a little bit just to brighten a bit. Just because, I don't know, no matter what I do, I get a little cakey underneath my eyes to where it just gets in my little under eye wrinkles, which I only really have one. I've always had it, even whenever I was younger, before I got old. So, hey, I don't look at it as an old lady wrinkle. But, I mean, I am getting older. I hate to admit it. That's like one of my fears, is I do not want to get older. So, I don't know. I just don't want to be that person. But, you know, as I do, I'm hoping to age gracefully. So I do try to moisturize my skin as much as possible. Any creams. I mean, I don't do it every night just because I ain't gonna lie, I'm lazy. But, I mean, I do it. And I've been doing it for years. Like, I was using, you know, like, anti-wrinkle moisturizer in my 20s, you know? Like, that's just, I have anxiety really bad, and that's one of the things that makes me anxious. And I don't know why. I love old people. I mean, my first job was in a nursing home. I mean, come on. While we got this sponge, I am going to go ahead and just prep my eyes. And that, I am using that white concealer from the LA Girl. I mean, you can use an eye primer, which I do sometimes. I have several. You can use concealer. Some people, they just put their foundation over it. I mean, whatever works best for you. You know, and sometimes we're working on a budget. And I'll tell you what, so, I mean, I didn't start off with high-end makeup, and I still don't always use high-end makeup. And there are some awesome drugstore brands out there, you know, like not everything in a certain brand is going to be great from anything, okay? But you can go to the drugstore and you can get some good stuff. One of my favorite concealers is by Maybelline, okay? It's their Age Rewind one. It's kind of like the same size right here. I don't have it with me, but it's got a little puff ball on the top of it. That's amazing. I love it. That one is like the one that does not crease as much. I mean, I'll get a little bit, but not much. But while I have this, I am going to moisturize my lips because they've been really dry today. This weather is crap. There we go. All right. So, let's see. I just adjusted a few things. As you can tell, my background's a little bit different. Just want to bring that down a little bit. There we go. All right. So let's go with powder. So I love that Bye Pores translucent powder to help minimize my pores. And then I've recently started using the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I need to get this out a little bit. You can see like my mark. There we go. Much better. Okay. So they both came with little powder puffs. The one with the Too Faced one, it literally like fell apart the first time I tried using it. So obviously I don't have that to use. So I'm just going to use like a beauty blender just to press it into my pores a bit. See how that works. But basically you just pour the loose powder into the cap, get it on your thing. And you're going to see powder on my face. Don't be alarmed, okay? Because we'll brush it off in a bit. So what you're going to do is you're going to go right over where those pores are, and you're going to take it and you're going to roll it back and forth. And this basically just helps blur those pores. Okay. Do a little bit more on the forehead area. But my major large pores are right here because of my very, very, very oily skin. Okay. All right. and this stuff, I mean, it's a loose powder. You're gonna make a mess with it no matter what. Shit just happens. Okay, so the Too Faced. There we go. Much better, not as much reflection. Primed and poreless. Oh, I do have the powder puff in here. I will try to use it, but it's a pressed powder. But you just take it, and I'm just gonna get that on there. And I mean, I got a good amount, okay. And same thing, we're just going to press it right in to those pores. Now, I did read the instructions that they had with this, and it said you can use this before your foundation. I haven't tested that yet. It just seems so weird to put a powder on and then put a liquid on top of it. So, I haven't done it. Y'all know, as soon as I start putting on makeup on camera, that's when my face starts to itch. Okay. And I always have to get in the crease of my nose right there because I get so oily right there. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back in there. And I don't know if I got this side. So real quickly, I'm just going to grab that powder puff out and just dab right in there. Okay. And I know, I mean, you can definitely see more powder on this one, but that's, you know, that's going to happen because it's loose powder. So I'm just going to let that sit for a minute and hope my pores just blur and fade away. Just like my future. Just kidding. Okay. So that's done. All right, let's start thinking about this eye situation. If I can get my light off here on this little compact. So I wanted to try a new palette. I actually took advantage of the deal that they had on Ulta this week for this Morphe palette. It is the 35M palette. They had it for, what was it, 15 bucks? Yeah, $15, plus you had your $3.50 coupon, and they had free shipping. So, holla. I got it for like 12 something. It's really pretty though. It's got some nice sparkles. I don't think I do. This is what it looks like. I'll have to look. I don't know if I have any. Isn't it pretty next to my powdery face? I don't know if I have any of their regular palettes. Like I've got, you know, their collab that they did with James Charles. I've got their collab that they did with Jaclyn Hill and Jeffree Star. I do have another one. I do have one. I don't know which one it is though, because now I remember buying it. Because I went in and I was going to buy the James Charles palette when it came out, which I don't even use it really. Like I think I only used it like 3 times. And they didn't have any. So this lady was like, oh, check this one out. It's got really pretty colors in it too. So as I like had it in my hand, they literally unboxed them with the James Charles palette. And I was like, oh, well, okay. But you already had me sold on the other one. So of course I had to buy both. So I think I want to do like a purpley look. So that's probably, yeah, I think let's do purple. So purples, if you don't know, are really hard to make. So we're going to test this out and see how it looks. We are going to go in with a blending brush, which is one of these. See how fluffy that is on top? And I always have powder on it, so I'm just cleaning it off. I love these little things, guys. Get one. You can wash them, you know. So it's great. This one is from Sephora, but I mean, they have them all over. I've seen them. But that just gets the excess powder off your brush. Okay, so let's go in with, I don't even know what these names are here. We're going to go in with Play It Cool, which is, if I can get this to, here we go. It's this color right there. All right. All right, let's see how this rolls. Oh, very pigmented, so that's good. I like. For some reason, this little spot on my eye, it like never wants to take powder. I have to be difficult. Okay, next we're going to go into the color Power Slayer. So the Power Slayer one is this nice little plum color right there. Okay, so that's just going to be like the outer corner. So we're just going to dap, dap, dap into that because I want to be able to build it up. I don't want to go too heavy-handed with it. Okay, so I'm just going to tap, tap, tap just to darken that up a little bit. And it actually kind of just made it a darker brown. Okay. Because it is, there we go. Okay. So it comes off more brown than it does plum. I thought it was going to look more plummy. But that's okay. We can work with it. So a trick that I learned is with my hooded eyes, just my shape of eyes too. I always do like a real dark color and I fill this area in because it tends to bring, like, open my eyes up. That doesn't work for everybody. You know, you really have to play around with your eyes just to see what, you know, what technique works best for your particular eye shape. And don't worry, I mean, I got my eyes looking crazy several times because I tried something new and it didn't work. So okay, now more likely with these glittery shades we're gonna have to use like our finger, but I always like to try. So we're gonna go in with this purple glittery shade right here, which is called Indiglo Queen with a K. All right, let's give this a try. Ooh, I'm making a mess. All right, guys, here we go. Let's try this out. And I'm just gonna pack this on. Okay, so, I mean, we're getting some coverage. Will we get better coverage with our finger? Probably. So let's try just doing the finger side on this one. And it may not work. All right, guys. Use your finger. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had a long day at work today. I worked like 10 hours and after, you know, after about 2 hours at work, I'm just a big pervert. All right. So can you guys tell the difference? This side's a little bit more sheer. So we're just gonna build that up with our finger here. Okay. I mean, don't be afraid. Like, I'm always itching my nose in these videos, but if you need to, do that. You can even spray it on your brush and swipe it on. Sometimes that works really well too. All right, so what do I want to do now? I definitely want to wipe off this powder though because it's looking crazy. All right. I think the It by Pores is definitely better. Let me kind of get up here and It by Pores, Too Faced by Pores, Too Faced Primed and Poreless. They both work good. I mean, it looks better than not using it. That's, you know, if I can get any help, that's good, okay? But it just takes less attention from the pore area, okay? All right, so I need an inner corner highlight. Ooh, that one's pretty. Okay, let's try this one right here. Hold on, let me clean this little brush off. I love this little brush by Jeffree Star. If you're gonna focus, take my face off of it here. Oh, come on. Maybe, no, okay. But it's like a little tiny blending brush, okay? So I'm going in with Light of the Party. It's this really pretty kind of little champagne color right here in the corner. And let's just see how this looks right in the inner corner. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I mean, is it as vibrant as I'd like it to be? Of course not. This bitch likes to glow, you know what I mean? Oh shoot, I had purple on my finger and just went right up underneath that eye. We'll have to smoke out the eye now for sure. I can't believe I just did that. Actually, I can because I'm a freaking hot mess. Okay, so we're going to use this same little brush because I like it for everything. And we're going to dip into, I'm going to go back into that plum shade that we were using, the Power Slayer. And smoke out these eyes a little bit here. Just to kind of cover up where I just screwed my makeup up. So okay, so I have a little bit more of a point out here on this one, so I do need to kind of fix that. And I'm going to go back in with that Power Slayer, and I just want to kind of put a few little dots where I first went in with that crease color, because I'm going to kind of blend those in together a little bit, just because I want to add a little bit of purple tint to it. I just don't want it to be as dark. And I want to kind of buff out the edges a bit. And we're going to get some brow highlight going on too. So for that, my little handy brush, that little blending brush, I'm going to clean it off real quick. Go back in with that Light of the Party. Is that what it was called? Yep. And we're going to go right up underneath that eyebrow that really needs to be waxed. So let's just highlight those hairs because that's just the type of gal I am. Alright guys. I still can't believe I did that, but yeah, I can. I was just fixing that corner a little bit where it doesn't like to take color. Alright guys, so I'm curious, this does have a black color. I'm just curious on how it performs. Not too bad. I mean, I've seen better, but I've seen a hell of a lot worse too. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. Black is, I can't talk. Black is also a hard shade to conquer, which their black is called Black Magic. And it has like a sparkly black too. There's like a shimmery one. And that's Sultry Ways. Alright. I'm done being crazy. Let's get on to bronzer. So we're going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And for one thing, this stuff smells really good. So let's find a good brush to use, which I do like to use this one. I got this out of a set from BH Cosmetics, and I just like the angle on it, if you can see that. But the nice thing about this bronzer is it's not too harsh. I know that's going to look crazy, but bear with me because we're going to blend it. Blend into the hairline, okay? I'm still waiting for my mini controversy palette from Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. I really wish I would have been able to get the conspiracy theory one because I was going to buy the whole set, and they were already sold out by the time I was able to get away from my job and get online to do it. And then I didn't realize they were doing the pre-order, and I was already too late for that because I'm slow apparently. I need to get on my A game a little better. Just bronzing a little bit under here. Woo! When Trish says a little, she apparently means a lot. Okay. We need to buff that out for sure. And you know, this lighting always makes things look too, you know, so, you know, I'm gonna add some photos because to me, like, this looks crazy. But whenever I'm taking photos and like actually in person, it doesn't look so crazy, I promise. Just buff, 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 buff. Okay. All right, guys. This is always my better side. Okay. Let's think of a highlighter and blush. So, I just got this highlighter. This is by Benefit. It's their Dandelion Twinkle. So it's supposed to be a strobing highlight. We'll see about that. This is what it looks like. I love their little packaging. They're so cute. Isn't that adorable? And it came with like this little brush. We'll try it. We'll try it. We probably won't like it, but we'll try it. Okay, guys? Okay. So I did that. I need blush. Where is my blush? I've been using my new one that I got from Ipsy here, the Seraphine Botanicals. So we'll just go with that. So I'm using my angled e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to go in with the Petal Pink. Yeah, we'll go in with that. We're just adding a little pink to the cheeks. Nothing crazy. Okay. All right. And let's try out this highlight. I'm gonna highlight your life. All right. We're just sweeping it in a little bit. All right, guys. This better be good. Guys, I don't... Do you see any strobing? There's no strobing. My cheek is yellow. I'm confused. I'm confused and upset all at the same time. Let's check with our phone. Guys, no. Utter crap. Okay. That just made me mad. So let's go in with, we'll try this Physicians Formula Warm Nude Brick Majigger. Okay, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. So, where is my highlight brush? Sorry guys, there it is. Like, now I want to get some of that off my cheek. Like, that isn't shit. I mean, this is a little bit. I did hear a technique. Use your beauty blender. Let's try it. This just isn't doing it for me, you guys. Like, what the heck? Like, I want to glow. I want to look like I'm from outer space. You know? Like, I can kind of see it over here. I'm seeing what else I have over here. I do have this Too Faced Lemonade highlight. Let's go in with another highlighter. I mean, if 2 don't work, let's go for 3. Oh, hello. Hello, darling. Oh God, this smells so fucking good. Excuse my language, but it smells so good. All right. Now we've got some highlight going on. I think I just kind of like dabbing this instead of doing like a line of it, just kind of dabbing it around. I wonder if you can eat this. But the packaging is what I really love on this, because it's got lemons on it. And I love lemons. Alright, I'm happy now. Because Trish has some glow to her cheek. Hold on. Let's try something. Whoa, guys. That lighting is too bright. So I have very light sensitive eyes. So I'm trying to adjust to a ring light because it really hurts my eyes. Okay. But that highlight is banging. Okay. Now, I told my man I'd be really quick, and well, is there ever a quick makeup job when it comes to me? No. It's because I'm talking though. So let me just get my little brow brush here. Brush these bad boys up. Because they are looking untamed for sure. Alright, let's use my little Kat Von D brow powder real quick. And I just want to add a little bit of color to these bad boys. Just to darken them just a hair. Nothing crazy. So for those that don't really know me, I'm a nerd. And as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to my living room to watch some old Star Trek episodes because I gotta prepare for the new Picard series that's coming out because I love Patrick Stewart. But, you know, he will never know that I exist. And I'm alright with that. Okay guys, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and spray our face, which I'm almost done with this. A few more spritz and I'll be done. Oh, come on. We're done. So that's that coconut spray. I like it a lot, and I don't have my fan in here, so let's just use this box. Use what you got. All right, let's get this eyes going. Ciate London. I'm still trying to learn to work with the big giant felt tip. It's hard for me. I'm just not that good. But, you know, I'm trying. I'm not going to give up. I'm like going off camera on accident, guys, here. Please don't hate me. So I'm basically just doing this just for a little extra. Never fails. When I do my left eye, I always blink and screw it up. Ooh, did it again. Okay. So we got that. And I'm not getting like real precise with it because I got to go over it with something else. But now this has this stamp on it. Remember, this is the one I got in my Ipsy, and I'm really excited about it. So easy. I love it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now I just go in and fill in because of my hooded eyes. Like, you can really get in there and you see how it's like skipping a few spots. So then that's when I go back in with this and I'm just going to fill in that little spot. And I just bring it over and make it connect. Okay, same thing over here. So I'm a little lower on this side. So we're gonna try and see if this works and adjust it with this. Probably gonna look like an idiot. So I'm going to go like that. Then go right underneath this one. So it's gonna make it look a lot thicker. And my corners aren't gonna be so, or my tip of the wing isn't gonna be so nice. So that's where I'm just gonna go back in with the point and just draw my own little point. Still a little off, but hey, it's all right for tonight. Okay, Now, hear my chair? I was gonna go in with lashes, but apparently I didn't bring them. Because y'all know I be loving those magnetic lashes now. Obsessed! Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed! But we don't have them. So we're gonna go in with tried and true Essence and the Revlon. The Revlon is the So Fierce. It's like 10 bucks. The Essence one I think is like 5 or something like that. I don't know. It's super cheap. But these will get your eyelashes banging, okay? Like no joke. So Essence first. And I always do a real good coat. Like no skimping. And then you go with the Revlon So Fierce, and it's basically just going to like separate the lashes, and it's going to help lift them up some more. And then I'll take this one too. The Essence one is a little bit too wet of a formula for me, so I'll take this one and go underneath the eye with it. Okay. And then I like to wait like 40 to 60 seconds before I put my final coat of the Essence on that eye. So while we're waiting, I do need to go in and fill in a little bit more on that mask, or on that eyeliner on this eye. Oh, you guys, goodness, itchy nose, I swear. Immediately with the Revlon So Fierce. Dip back in, do the lower lashes. Okay. And while I wait a few seconds to put on my last layer, I am going to go back in with that eyeliner real quick because I didn't realize that I didn't get right up to my lash line. And I am going to go in and separate them a little bit because they did get a little clumpy on that side. Just from me moving them around a little bit. You guys, I'm serious. Like, if you don't want to do lashes, do this combo because it's amazing, okay? Like, it's beautiful. It really is. It's beautiful. Do I have a lip? Do I have a lippy? Did I not bring a lippy in here with me? You like how that straw just fell out my mouth? Yeah, me too. I don't know if I want to go in with this one or this one. Oh, my liquid. I love these Flower Beauty liquid lipsticks. These are great if you're like on a budget. Wonderful. And they smell good too. And I just got it on my nose. I don't really know if I like it with this look, but hey. And it's got a really nice finer doe foot on it, so I really can go in and just kind of line. and really just carve out that lip shape that you want. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. When this dries, maybe we'll add a gloss to the top of it just because we can. Last little dose of the essence on this side. You guys, these lashes are banging, hi, banging. All right, so we got that done. We got that done and that done. You guys, we're pretty much done. Done. Lip gloss, Buxom in the shade Selena, which I heard they're coming out with a new Selena TV series. Oh, this is holographic. I like this. I did get some of that on there, and I don't want it to transfer over. So I am gonna wipe it on something. Oh look, I have a washcloth over here. Just because I don't want to get that pink in my thing here. Ooh, I think this is a plumping. Is this a plumper? It is. Do my lips look bigger? Alright guys, so what do you think? I mean, or should we go this side? This is like my better side, remember? Not too bad for an old lady, huh? Alright guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Literally my channel has, I mean, to me it's blown up subscriber wise. I mean, to other YouTubers it's, you know, like piddly. But Friday I had like 30 some YouTube subscribers on my channel, like 37 I think. And right before I looked, which actually I can look right now. So I'm filming, and this is a Wednesday, so less than a week ago, okay, you guys, I had 34 subscribers, and right now I have 189. Like, hello! I love it. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If there's any palettes that you want me to test out, let me know. Or anything, like if there's something you want me to do. I mean, next time I go to Ulta or Sephora, I can always, you know, see if they have it. Let me know what you think of my new intro. Like, I worked really hard on that because I do not know how to edit stuff, and I'll tell you what, I am damn proud of that 15-second intro. Okay. I do want to give a shout out before I go. I've had two friends that have been begging for me to give them a shout out on my YouTube channel. What were their names again? Just kidding. So anyways, two of the nurses that I work with, Kedra and Nicole. Hello, ladies. Here's your shout out. So those are the two ladies that work with me in the same office. We're pretty much together all the time, and they're the ones that keep me sane and keep encouraging me to film these videos for you guys. So thank them, and I thank them. You better thank them. They better thank each other. And I will see you next time. Peace.